Hi and welcome to Peak Survival. When traveling in a group, it's really important that as the group leader that you have certain protocol in case someone gets lost. So usually you want to agree on that protocol. So obviously the person that gets lost, you tell them to stay put and the group will find them. Now ideally what you want to do is have everyone with whistles. So if there's a situation where maybe someone got a little bit lost, you can just whistle to each other and find each other very quickly. Now let's say you're in a situation where you've already done that. The person stayed put, you've tried the whistling, but you can't find them. Now the next step to do is obviously work with the group to try to find that person. What you want to do is determine the point where you last saw the person. So let's say Susan was last seen here. This is the PLS, point last seen. What you want to do on your map is create a 3-mile perimeter. So 3 mile. And then you want to do another circle of 6 miles. And generally, from past experiences, you'll find that missing person within the 3-mile radius about 50% of the time. And then within the 6-mile radius, 90% of the time. Obviously, the sooner you start the search party, the better. If you're the person that is missing, you want to stay put and obviously mark the area and whistle so that they can find you. Now, as a search party, things to consider is age. How old is the person? What's the weather conditions like? Their wilderness survival background. Can they forage? Can they build a shelter if there's going to be a situation when they're going to be lost for longer? So obviously this is going to determine the severity of the situation. Now, if you've taken a good amount of time to try to find the person and it's not successful, then you want to regroup your team. Obviously, during the search party, don't forget to communicate with each other so you don't start losing people along the way. That's very counterproductive. So let's say you've tried for a generous amount of time, you haven't found the person, now you want to resort to an official search party and report the person as officially missing. So these are just suggestions that have worked in the past, and you know, as I've reminded you in other videos, if you're lost, stay put. People are coming to get you. If you're that person missing, stay put. Signal either with a whistle or a signal mirror. That's always excellent. And you can check out the other video about signaling. I'll give you some really great tips. So stay tuned for more videos from Peak Survival.